Hi, Virgo. This is going to be your love reading for July 5th through the 11th. It is good for the Sun, Rising Moon, or Venus sign of Virgo. As always, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you because it isn't meant for just one person. It's a general reading. Check your Rising Moon or Venus sign this week. If this message doesn't resonate, you could find your messages there instead, or you can book a private reading with me for something more personal regarding health, wealth, love, destiny, connecting to your spirit guides, doing your North or South node reading as well. The link to my website to schedule is in the description below. If you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I usually start with the earth signs every week. I'll be alternating earth, air, fire, and water, but they told me to start with Virgo, and I was like, why? And they said, just do it. And I was like, okay. So the tower came out for you guys. It's going to be a tower kind of week. Let's just tear it all down. Something's about to blow, or it has. And the challenges or what's happening is the world in reverse, Page of Swords and Knight of Swords. So a cycle very close to being complete, or something just isn't complete between you and another person right now. I have a Page of Swords and a Knight of Swords. So somebody might come charging in and the other person's very nervous about communication, like, whoa, I'm ready for it. Someone might be anticipating someone rushing in at any moment. Sometimes the Knight of Swords kind of does the drive by. Something could be escalating too. Like the Page of Swords, he'll look at your social media. The Knight of Swords, sometimes he'll hide in the bushes. Could be something like that. I do have the Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse as well. So having a hard time moving on from something. This could be you, Virgo, or it could be someone else. A Queen of Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, usually divine feminine, or just a person creating an environment for us that's nurturing and practical and providing, a wife, a mother, sometimes a married woman, sometimes. Again, could be you, could be an energy around you. This Queen of Pentacles, either you're rejecting someone or they might be rejecting you. This person needs more self-care, self-love, really isn't in a position to be nurturing and practical towards anybody else. And the Six of Cups in reverse is kind of a lacking in playfulness, living in the past, haunted by the past. Someone might be circling back around, wanting some forgiveness, or it's just not innocent and sweet anymore. This could have to do with mother and children. You could work around this person. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here in the upright. Here she is again. From my Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. You can find her on Etsy. She's taking a break right now, I think, you guys, but her decks are great. You guys showed me Love Line, Revived, and Pendulum, yes or no. So for you, you might have decided to revive this, or something has been revived, maybe revived more than once, like it was dead, and then it might be shocking you, like, wait, this isn't over yet. I'm curious to talk. Someone might come rushing in out of nowhere, and it's like, yes or no. Your person showed me masculine, caged, heart, damaged, and seduction satin sheets. This person could be very masculine, or if you're a masculine Virgo, they were very enticed by that. Someone is very drawn to masculine energy. Your person might be wanting to be very manly. It makes them feel very masculine to be with you, or they thought that of you if you're the masculine. Caged heart damage. This person's heart feels like it's in a cage. They might have been damaged or hurt by masculine energy in their life. Satin sheets, seduction. This person feels seduced by you in some way or wants to seduce you. Eye of the beholder is the mutual energy. I know what this means, but this stumped me for a minute. Like, I had to sit here and think about it. Should I even had to look it up again? Like, what does this really mean? It means that the truth and beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and that what is the truth and what we see is very subjective. Dreaming of you is at the bottom of the deck. Look what the cat dragged in. Return and apologies in the spotlight. Somebody wants attention. Standards and boundaries are coming into effect here. Okay. Alrighty, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Oracles of Love. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Spirit, show me Virgo, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus of Virgo, July 5th through the 11th. How do they see themselves in a relationship right now? Justice, you could have Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with a Libra. So you're trying to make a choice. Someone could be married. This could be very much about something going down in a court of law or legal for you this week, but you see yourself as justice, wanting justice, exacting justice, weighing the cause and effect of things. You seem to think that you want things fair and balanced. Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? The world in reverse. Okay, you either threw in the towel here and you're really overwhelmed at this point and you can't complete this cycle with a person. Communication might be bad. You might have pulled out because you felt like that's what you had to do to maintain your balance, or you might be lowering your guard in a situation, Virgo, in order to gain some sort of closure or completion. We'll see. You'll show me more with how you feel and what your actions are. Okay, Spirit, show me Virgo. How does Virgo feel? Virgo, how do you feel? Three of Pentacles. You might have to work with this person or around them. You want recognition and reward for what you bring to the table. You might be working on something for them. Page of Swords in reverse. What else? Oh, okay. See. I don't think you want to talk to this person, or you... With the Page of Swords in reverse, communication and it seems to be a problem. I think you feel as though you don't even know what to do. The Two of Pentacles is very much oh, what do I do? What do I do? You're like, I don't know what to do. I've dropped all the balls. I can't even communicate with this person. King of Cups in reverse to the Five of Pentacles. A water sign could have been involved, or a married man or a husband. At this point, you can't you're feeling pretty in your feelings here. If this is how you feel about them, you might feel like this King of Cups was another person. A lot of my viewers are feminine, over 80% are. So you could think this person's not a King of Cups towards you. They're super in their feelings. They're moody. They might even be emotionally manipulative, or you yourself can't be compassionate and diplomatic with them at this point. But you seem to feel really left out in the cold. Somebody might be drinking too much, but not necessarily. I see back and forth like, I don't even know what to do. I'm totally overwhelmed by this. And I do want justice. I want balance for myself. How do you view this person? Hierophant in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. The Knight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Okay. You think that this person is either going through a divorce or they march to the beat of their own drum. They don't want to hear it from friends and family. You think that they don't want to have a conventional relationship. They want freedom. They want to challenge the status quo. They might want to run around and have a lot of passion in a very unconventional relationship. And they seem to have a lot of choices as far as you're concerned. Or you might just not really know where you stand with them. These want to go back. What action does Virgo want to take towards this person? Strength in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands. What's underneath? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, you guys are very much in transition with one another and in conflict. This could have to do with where you live. Someone might be moving. Someone might not have a very stable foundation right now. Somebody could have been helping somebody else out financially and now they're not. At this point, you want to receive. There's lack of equal give and take in between the two of you. Either you've been too giving and you've been gullible, or you're like, no, I've given all I can. Now it's your turn. I don't think you want to get back together for a homecoming with this person, or there's a lack of stability in the foundation for you. I think you're moving on. You're the Knight of Wands now. And I notice this Knight of Wands is running back in this way towards themselves. I think you want a lot of passion and freedom. I think you're feeling very rebellious and fiery and inspired by them passionately, but Strength in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. I have Leo here twice with the World, Libra as well, Taurus. I think you feel pretty drained. You're pretty low energy. I think you have a hard time taming pride, desire, raw emotion, strength of character, even with this person. I'm seeing a lot of back and forth with you. And this Queen of Wands in reverse tells me that you're either feeling pretty introverted and trying to reestablish your sense of self, or you're just mad because they're not paying attention to you. One or the other. I'm seeing that this whole thing just drains you and you cannot create this air of excitement with this person. You seem you feel pretty justified. I think you are weighing your odds though, and I think that you just want You're not going to tie yourself down to this person. I mean, you might be the one that wants something unconventional. Let's see. What does Virgo really want in this relationship? Actually, I'm going to use this deck. What does Virgo really want in this relationship? The Star in reverse. You feel pretty disconnected from this person. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, one more. The Hermit. You want space. You need to think about this. You're feeling like you can't have a renewal or a rebirth with this person. You might have tried to revive it, but you were like, look, I have to have strength of character and I need to make room in my life for this. Communication is not great between us, and I'm pretty worn down. I need justice served here. You do need to recognize and reward me for what I bring to the table. And if you're not going to do that, I'm willing to blow it all apart and hit the eject button here, for better or worse. At least we get to start fresh with the tower once the smoke clears. The star comes after the tower. So if something went down between the two of you, you're healing from that still. You're not feeling positive and motivated and free. You're not feeling like the star, which is Aquarius, and the moon in reverse, which is Pisces, tells me you're starting to realize some things that were either hidden from you before or you hid from yourself, facing repressed emotions bubbling to the surface. I think you're very withdrawn and searching your own soul about it, Virgo. That's you. How do you really truly feel about this person? What are your feelings for them? Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're the Knight of Wands running this way. I think when it comes to this person, it's very on again, off again for you. And I think you've lost your drive towards this person. The High Priestess. You could be dealing with a High Priestess. Pisces, Libra. This person might have a secret from you and it might drive you insane. You might like them to chase you a little bit. It's possible. But the High Priestess is very calm and passive. I don't think you know exactly how you feel about this person. You need to hear your intuition first. I think you're tired of just like moping about them too. Like, I've listened to my intuition. It's been so on again, off again. I don't know. I think I'm just ready to hit the eject button here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this person. You seem to want balance and justice. Or something went down with a Libra that just never completed and there's something on again, off again. I don't know. Spirit, how does this person see themselves in the relationship with Virgo? How does this person see themselves? Well, they're the High Priestess in reverse. So they have withdrawn into silence. They're ghosted. They can't hear their intuition about you. They've energetically disconnected. They might even be having some psychic pain. Queen of Cups, they see themselves as very, very loving and very caring as a person. Could be dealing with a Pisces. But they also see themselves as conflict avoidant. They are also not trying to energetically connect to you. They can't really hear their intuition. Worst case scenario with a High Priestess in reverse, it's a promiscuous little person. But I don't know. I think it's just a person that's disconnecting from you. They can't hear their intuition about you, and they don't want to do tug of war and a group dynamic and diverse opinions and other people getting in the way. They see themselves as a Queen of Cups, though. They could be a water sign. Sometimes the Queen of Cups is loving to a fault. Let's see. How does this person feel about you? Three of Wands in reverse. Well, they're not standing there waiting for you to come so they can build something with them. They lack confidence. They hold on to the past. If this was a distance relationship, that wasn't okay with them. They're playing it small at this point. There are unexpected delays. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, if this was a triangulation or this person was experiencing any heartbreak from you or something else in their life, or even illness of some kind, they're healing from it. I see 2 3s here. This person doesn't want a triangle with you or anybody else. Okay. 9 of Cups in reverse. I don't think this made this person happy. But with the 9 of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Cups, this person might have been indulgent. What is the 9 of Cups? Is this just not a wish come true, or was this just it made them happy in the moment? Wheel of Fortune reverse. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? This person might have cycles of indulgence, then they just don't follow through. No, it's hard to say. It could be focused on a water sign that's messing with their head. If this isn't them, I think this person just can't see expansion with you. They have some inner turmoil with you that they're just trying to walk away from. How do they view Virgo? They just don't want it to be a headache. This person does resist change and going with the flow with you. What's this person's opinion of Virgo? They see you as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Or if they're the Queen of Pentacles, I don't know. This could be someone going through a divorce or someone that's manipulative with resources or money or power or a smothering mother. We could have two people here or two different kind of relationships happening at once. Five of Cups in reverse. I think they see you as just focusing on yourself. Oh, a Queen and a King of Pentacles in reverse. This could have to do with a marriage or a relationship. Trying to get over this King of Pentacles, maybe. Maybe they see you as very grounded and taking a good leadership role and being in charge of discipline and abundance, but you either don't want a Queen of Pentacles or you can't create that nurturing, practical environment. What action does this person want to take towards you? For some of you, this is someone's meddling mother-in-law. Like someone has mommy issues. It's only true for some of you, not all of you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person doesn't really want to work on it. And if they do work on it, it's because they've got nothing better to work on. Six of Cups in reverse. They are not recalling you fondly. They're very haunted by the past. The Six of Cups with the Emperor here could be parent-child dynamic as well, possibly. You could be dealing with an Aries, but of course not necessarily. They feel very powerless in this situation. They can't be logical or practical or establish any structure here with you. This could be a father or a husband that's been lost that we are remembering possibly. Well, I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. Single people, married people, adult, parent, child shit going down. Sorry for all the confusion. I'm just hearing like 3 different messages. This person's pretty haunted by the past with you. What do they really want from Virgo? Knight of Wands. Well, you're kind of mirroring each other. I think you're both kind of running away from each other. This Queen of Wands doesn't really want to be friends either. This could be the other woman too. You could have been in a situation where someone was struggling in a marriage and they messed around because that Three of Swords was here. What does this person really want with Virgo? What does this person really want? Like they might be telling you, I can't do this with you all the time, just once in a while, or I've got to go. Eight of Wands in reverse. Well, they're pretty frustrated. Communication is little to none. They're not messaging you this week, or they're just resisting change. If they do message you, it's because they're panicked. Four of Pentacles. Well, they won't let go. The Magician in reverse. What does this person really want? Because this is either holding on to somebody and messaging them like crazy, like blowing up their phone because they're panicked and they're going to try every trick up their sleeve to get what they want, or they're like holding back and refusing to manifest with you and won't message with you or anything like that. Seven of Cups. They have options. There. Now we got the King and Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, y'all don't even want to be friends or mess with each other. I'm not your hype girl and I'm not your hype boy. I'm not the other man. I'm not the other woman. What kind of relationship are we having? Is it grounded and stable, or are we alpha and independent, just friends that sleep together sometimes? This person might have fallen for you to some degree, though. How does this person really feel about Virgo? Now I got the Emperor and the Upright. Well, they're really controlling their feelings. Page of Swords. This almost looks like a parent-child relationship. This person's really holding back and really being logical and practical and controlling their feelings, showing no emotion, and they're very nervous to communicate with you. They might also feel like they can't communicate with you because this Emperor is watching them. And I don't know why I think that is happening weird. This person's focused more on personal goals and they want to love themselves right now. Okay, this looks like a pretty dramatic relationship, and this could be very much about family, marriage, long-term commitments, possibly. What's happening between the two of them now? Why is this all happening, Spirit? Why is this all happening? Page of Cups in reverse. That could be a child, but not necessarily. Someone's being childish and immature. Somebody won't open up and apologize or dip their toe in the water, or just feels creatively blocked up. And you guys can't seem to handle working through any tension or anything with each other. There's that High Priestess in reverse. Pisces, Libra, somebody ghosted somebody else. Somebody might really like to be chased too. Three of Wands, holding on to the past is part of the problem, and playing it small and just not being willing to wait any longer. A Queen of Cups is showing up as a problem, so a water sign could be the problem. The Magician in reverse. Virgo here, that's you. Or Aries or Gemini. So somebody being in love with somebody else could be the problem. Or this could be a person that's a problem. A Pisces possibly here. And this is not bringing out the best in you. Someone feels as though they either have to be manipulative and use every trick up their sleeve to get what they want, or they feel like all their talents aren't being utilized in this situation. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. What's Virgo going to do this week? What's Virgo going to do? Show me what Virgo is going to do clearly, Spirit. You don't know what to do exactly. I almost feel like you're in a holding pattern. You're trying to heal from something. Judgment, Libra here. You're at a major crossroads. Four of Pentacles. I think you're going to hold back for now, Virgo. But I think you absolutely know what you want. And you're going to save up all those pennies. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think you want to deal with this person. I think you're feeling overcommitted and disorganized. And this week will be about reprioritizing your life in general. Keeping all your Four of Pentacles in your foundation for yourself. You are in a moment of judgment. It's sort of judgment day for you. Okay. What action does this person want to take in Virgo's life? Temperance in reverse. It could be a Sag. You could have Sag in your chart. They might be rejecting a Sagittarius, or they run hot and cold. They can't determine the purpose of the relationship. 1 minute they feel one way, 1 minute they feel another. They run hot and cold. They're excessive. Back and forth, back and forth. Ace of Wands. There's delays, distractions, false starts, non-starts, lacking in direction. Not enough growth potential at this time. Queen of Swords. Who's this? Now we got an air sign showing up. We've had 3 queens show up. These could be different people, or these could be different aspects of the same people. This Queen of Swords they might think there's not enough potential with this Queen of Swords, whoever that is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they're being this way towards you, where they're being very detached, and they're either focused on an air sign or they're being detached. They want the truth. She wants answers. And if you don't tell her the truth, you know what she's going to do with that sword. They're coming off as detached. There seems to be quite a cast here. Mutual energy for the week. Nine of Pentacles. Everyone's just trying to be stable and single and abundant and self-sufficient. Keep it up with that. Save all your pentacles. Figure it out. Make the right judgment call for yourself. And just stay, looking good, smelling good, being a good catch, Virgo. And work towards independence for yourself. Four of Swords in reverse. I think this has been very stagnant, and you've been in deep contemplation about it, and it's exhausted and burnt you out. But it looks like if you've sought calm and solitude and you've thought about it enough, you're tired of thinking about it now. I think it's possible that there was some communication that went back and forth about something being revived. But ultimately, I see that you just want to maintain some independence, or your person does, because these are both cards of independence. Frankly, this was a challenge because so many court cards showed up. So I think that there's either several different types of relationships happening at once, or this is a family and this could have been a blended family with multiple parents and multiple people, or we've got an affair of some kind going on. So hopefully this all resonated with you, and I hope it helped you. All right, Virgo, that's your reading for the week. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys, and I'll see you next time.